Prom. I'll never forget it. Beautiful dresses, great music, and a tiger that could have broken out of its cage and mauled us all to death. Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Candace Carrizales. You can subscribe for more social media news every day. Christopher Columbus High School in Miami, Florida hosted a prom with the theme Welcome to the Jungle. Who would have thought the prom theme Welcome to the Jungle would have actually had a live tiger? Not only did it feature a tiger, but also other animals, including a lemur, parrot, and a fox. People began speaking out against having the tiger at prom, one, because it probably could have been really dangerous, and two, because people found it abusive to the tiger and they just put this wild animal on display for kids to look at in a very small cage.
Parent Maria Castellano, whose daughter attended that prom, says she was concerned not only for the safety of the students, but for the tiger itself.
That tiger was in distress. The reason he's pacing up and down with his tail going the way that it's going and his ears all folded back is showing you distress.
In addition to the other animals and the tiger, they also had live birds in cages as centerpieces for the tables. Unattended birds as centerpieces, around 15 to 17-year-olds. Sounds like a bad idea already. Those birds were probably fed cake or something. Why didn't they just use fake birds as the centerpieces? Probably way cheaper. Or just use cats and dogs as centerpieces next time. I'm kidding. The sister of one of the students who attended the prom wrote this on Facebook. How shameful for Christopher Columbus High School, showing its students on prom night who is the king of the jungle. This poor tiger was used as an exotic amusement for the mindless teenagers who were present. It is not the student fault to be so naive, but it's the CCHS staff who arranged this event. Therefore, they are responsible for this tiger's misery. Ask yourselves this. Did this tiger ask to attend prom? Why didn't anyone open the cage and see what would have happened to these brave and courageous fire performers? Why does CCHS allow such animal cruelty? The principal of the high school had this to say. We recognize this decision has offended some, and for that we apologize. Although it was in a controlled environment and handled by professionals approved by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation, we understand how some individuals may be concerned. Seems like all of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation might get shut down. Honestly, who wants to be around a tiger anyway? Wild animal, I don't know. I don't really want to. And if I'm gonna die from a wild animal, I don't really want it to be at prom. Most people talking about the tiger at prom are speaking out against it. This is what people online are saying. Daniela tweeted, I want to rage at the fact that humans are effing effed and think it's a great idea to cage a poor tiger and bring it to prom. What the F? Melissa tweeted, if you think that bringing a tiger to your prom is a good idea, then you should join it in its cage and see what happens. And Fifi tweeted, Columbus literally brought a tiger to their prom. The tiger looked so stressed. What type of school does this? That's animal abuse. Someone even made a parody account for the tiger pretending to be the tiger. Pretty sure it's one of the students who go to the school. What do you think about bringing an exotic animal to a prom, especially a tiger? Let me know in the comments down below. For more stories like this, you can head to whatstrending.com. Thanks for watching.